Hey guys, welcome back to Toy Garage. This is an update of my restoration project of the vintage MGC Auto-9, and these are all the essential parts. They are all printed with super quality profile except one part. I have done some basic treatment, including first, removing any flash born with the pinouts, and then sand all the surfaces wherever I can with metal filer and sandpaper, and then removing supporting material. For example, there is a big supporting material printed within this hole. You can check how I remove it in the link below. And finally, there are a number of areas suffering from an issue. In 3D printing world, we call it the elephant foot effect. It means, let me take this part as an example. I print it in this way, and this face is on the bottom. The problem is the width between this vertical wall here. Well, I measure the width in this position is different from this position. Simply speaking, the base is bigger, and I need to put extra effort to file those material away. It is not an enjoyable process. PLA material is far more scratch resistant than I think. Okay, let's check the part. This is the top part of the main body, and so far I feel it is pretty good. The edge and corners are sharp. The internal wall of the ports looking not bad. For the chamfer in these two corners, I have not done any further processing with them. They look good. Layer lines are obviously visible on the vertical walls. I assumed I need to apply surface primer, so it is acceptable. I think the overall quality is pretty good. This is the middle part of the main body. It is fully hidden in the final result, therefore I use no quality profile to print it. I have added a number of characters to indicate that this face is the bottom face, and this is the front, and this is the rear. This is the bottom part of the main body. I have changed the design to make it wider comparing to the previous version, and I found that elephant foot effect is really serious in this side. These are for the heatsink. The overall quality is good. Elephant foot effect still exists and can be solved, but besides that, there is one printing flaw. For the right part, this one is the right part, and you can see that the teeth, the bottom part of these four teeth is touching the ground correctly, but for the left part, you can see that they are not. The very front bottom position is not touching on the ground. Maybe I need to fix them using traditional modeling technique, or reprint it, or maybe simply ignore it. There are also obvious printing line issue in the inner layer. Do you see it? I will just leave it. These are for the top wheel. I print it in this way. The elephant foot effect is serious in this area. There is also some problem in here. It seems the PLA material is not attaching the print back very well. Surface primer should be able to fix it. For the front side, a lot of sanding was done. It is to be installed in this way. And the top rail is to be installed in this way. These are for the rear side. They are pinned in this orientation, and for the main body, there are 4 small feet on at the bottom, and therefore there is a big chunk of supporting material, and I have already removed it. Before painting it, I am a bit worried if this small feet can hold up. But now I feel that they are pretty strong, not bad. They are to be built in this way. This is the building approach. First, stick the 3 parts of the main body together in this way, and then there will be a groove in the front here. I can make use of this groove to locate the front hissing part correctly and stick it to the middle part in this way. Afterward, I can make use of the front hissing part to locate correctly the side hissing part and glue them. After gluing them together, I will do some sanding works on the middle part. Remember, all these 4 parts are to be glued, super glued together, so that polishing and sanding will be easy to do. For the top rail, the front side will be glued tightly, and then I will sand this surface. And afterward, I will apply a little drop of super glue and stick it to the top part of the main body. For the rear side, the middle plate here, this part will be attached to the main body and will not fall off, so I will not glue it. But for the rear part, I think I will need to glue it. And then the main body can be grabbed to the stock rear side, so I will not glue it. Okay, let's do it. And now let me build them. I'm not going to glue all the parts because I need to do further polishing. Let's go. Okay, they are the parts that I have glued them together. And now let's take the final step to attach them to the replica. Oh, missing one thing, the muzzle. Okay, I think it. I think the result is satisfactory. That's the end of this episode. If you like this video, please share, like it, and subscribe my channel. See you in next chapter. Bye bye.